Some think just knowing was enough. I said some think just knowing is enough. Say the right words, show up tough. But truth don't live in what they claim. It lives in a heart that calls your name. Know this: there's a mind that hears but cannot see, and a soul that's bound but thinks it's free. They read the words and said, I believe, but trust only in natural things that they agree, mocking the things of the Spirit in you and me. That's all foolishness is their plea. Lord, there's a difference in the light you bring between knowing facts and following the King of Kings. Your Spirit resides in me. It's the song I sing. Even demons believe and tremble in fear. They can't even quote the word to impress your ear, but they mock the things of God they could never know. They will never experience the Spirit's flow. So what good is knowledge and truth if it stays in the head, if it never moves where the heart is led? I don't want just knowledge, I want your Spirit life. Not empty words I can recite, but a sacrifice. You took me from knowing to truly reborn, where faith is alive and the old is gone. Scripture says a natural man just cannot see what the Spirit shows so perfectly. It looks like foolishness, strange enough to a heart not awakened or truly touched by God. But when you breathe on this dust and clay, the scales fall off, the night turns day. What some dismissed as mystery becomes your very voice that sets them free. It's not just belief, it's surrender and fire. It's a heart that rises higher and higher. Even demons believe and tremble in fear. They can't even quote the word to impress your ear, but they mock the things of God they can never know, and they will never experience the Spirit's flow. So what good is knowledge and truth if it stays in the head, if it never moves where the heart is led? I don't want just knowledge, I want your Spirit life. Not empty words I can recite, but a sacrifice. You took me from knowing to truly reborn, where faith is alive and the old is gone. Jesus said there were voices saying, Lord, Lord, but not living what they spoke. There were those who stood before you, claiming your name but not your heart. And you said, I never knew you, not because you were far away, but because they never came close. Not because you didn't speak, but they never cared to hear. They held dead and natural things way too dear. It was pride that kept them there. Yes, it was pride that kept them there. Yes, it was pride that kept them there. More than belief, I'll take your flame. More than religion, I'll have your name. Let every dead thing inside of me die, and let your Spirit be my life. Even demons believe and tremble in fear, but it takes faith to keep you near. Not just knowing, but being made new. The living heart that belongs to you. From natural sight to spiritual eyes, from empty words to truth alive. I don't just believe, I hear your voice, And in that voice, I make my choice.